Ndyabahika was moved when she watched a documentary titled Invisible Children, which depicted human rights abuses meted on children by the Lord's Resistance Army rebels in Uganda. She took a decision to move back to Uganda in 2005 after living in the US for 20 years. Ndyabahika joined a US movement that was advocating support for the children. The activists marched through major cities such as New York and spoke at universities and events around the US. Ndyabahika personally lobbied for support for children on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. and other US state houses. 10 years later, Ndyabahika runs the Grace Villa in Kabale, where she looks after over 100 vulnerable girls from Kabale and other parts of the country.
When we're at maximum, we're 24. But the project itself has over 200 children.
The girls at Grace Villa in Kabale are full of praise for Ndyabahika. They credit her for giving them a second chance in life.
When I met Aunt Ruth, she decided that I should come and stay in the orphanage. But when I reached here, I found other girls who are loving, who are caring, and now I feel at home.
It's very loving. It's a lot of fun in the house. I have many sisters. They are loving, they're caring, auntie is loving.
Ndyabahika says besides giving girls a home, the girls are given an education that enhances their prospects in life.
So besides just giving them a home, they're all in school, just like we all grew up, went to school, so that's the same thing. There's nothing spectacular about this. It's the same kind of home setting that we all had growing up, except that we also try to equip them.
Ndyabahika says the girls who usually come with horrifying stories only need a parent to relieve them of this emotional burden. As far as the work of rehabilitating and nurturing the girls is concerned, Ndyabahika says finances and logistics are still a major challenge.
When I decided to move here, I planned, and for about 2 years, saved. It was a saving process and came with an amount of what I thought would last a while. It didn't last as long as I thought. So we're basically running on the grace of God. I work here and there. I have some contracts, so that's how I pay for things. I have a very supportive family.
Although the plan was to start with only 10 girls for the first year, Ndyabahika found out that it was impossible to keep the numbers low. Every week, at least 5 people walk through their gate. This report was filed by Dias Walgembe for Urban TV.